Oh, there's so much going on immediately. Made so much progress with this little game last time. It's crazy that there's still shit. So much shit happening in all directions. So much shit. Let's start with the postbox. Oh, it's a new Furugawa Tours leaflet. I think we had to go to Furugawa. I think that was a thing we needed to do for something. Possibly Giovanni, was it? But from the fine... Wait, hang on. What's this? What's this? That was the wrong button. I keep forgetting that the button prompts are just wrong in this game. It's something I just need to learn to live with. Dear future customer, this is Madison at Feederama. I don't like the sound of Feederama. It sounds like some weird fetish club and I'm not down with it. We're currently running a promotion for a new food delivery service. Stop on by Hummingbird to hear all about it. I'll have to do that. Or maybe not. I guess we'll find out. How necessary that whole business is. Greetings from Furugawa. Experience the wonders of the great outdoors. You can now take a tour in the city, see the shops, visit our shrine, take in the heights. Available now in Furugawa. Okay, that's not a place I've been then. I guess that's another. It sounds like it's another town. I don't know where it is though. I guess we'll have to keep exploring. Francis says it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you, fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. Okay, well, I'm going to start by selling you the shit, and then we'll worry about the other stuff afterwards. What were your errands? Grilled fish, poached fruit, grilled veggie. I can do that one. Coffee beans and corn. I can... Actually, I don't know where to get corn. We'll work it out, though. That one, I already have completed. Give me them sweet, sweet lettuce seeds. Also this one. Nice. Look at me completing things. Okay, I don't know where to get nebula fabric. Sockeye, salmon, and sole are things I can just fish up. I'll get them sooner or later. Don't know where to get corn. I can make a grilled fish and a poached fruit, though. I might even do that now before we leave. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a moment. Give me a second. Where's my recipes? Grilled fish is just a fish. Alright. I can do that. Herring. Go. And poached fruit, I'm assuming you're just going to be cooking some raspberries, and then we'll be good with that one too. Just do a quick tour de water, moisten up my crops a little bit. Oh, we're growing corn in the end here. I don't know when I got corn seed, but I'm glad I did, because that's going to mean I can finish another errand. God, everything's just sort of falling into place for me at the moment. This is great. I don't know what sort of long-term goals there are for doing these errands. I suppose I got... Hang on. I got lettuce seeds, which I previously didn't have access to. So, I mean, that's an exciting new development. Maybe we'll get other such new biological specimens that we can use to feed the masses. He's actually got something to say to me now. You completed your first errand. What a great haul. There is plenty more to do if you ever feel like it. I'll always be around. Yeah, I'm working on it right now, actually. Yeah, well, we can't grow 3 corn and a coffee bean while we're sat waiting here. I'll get the food one done though. Hold up. Give me that grilled fish. Yeah, grilled fish, good. Poach a raspberry. Go. Just put 1 raspberry in the oven. This is definitely a worthwhile use of my fuel, for sure. What's up with you? You wouldn't happen to have a little something to... Oh, you're just hungry. Okay, well. No, I can't give you the fish. I'm an idiot. God, everything's fine dining. Just have some veggies, I guess. Enjoy your veggies. What about you? God, why is everyone hungry all the time? I can't keep up with this. Just also have some veggies. Veggies for everyone. It's great. How about you? Yeah, of course you're hungry. You're always fucking hungry. You can have this bisque because no one else is fucking eating it. Right. Did Gwen leave? The fact that she's not here begging for food like literally everyone else makes me wonder if that means she's finally gone on her merry way. She said something about having other things to do or needing time to herself or something last time, right? Is she in a room? I guess she's gone. Fair enough. I have what you need. We'll keep our eyes out for the rest of this stuff. We're not going to do it now, but... Did you have something to say at all? I just saw him then. He was running somewhere, like a man on a mission. Oh, there he is. Wonder where Gwen could be. Maybe she took a trip to clear her head. You should look for your friend, Stella. Is she not... Where am I meant to look for her? What does... Find Gwen's whereabouts. Oh, that's real helpful. I mean, she doesn't seem to be on the boat. And the rest of the world beyond the boat is quite a big place, honestly. Whatever. I guess we'll just pick a destination and get going. We can't stay here forever. We've got things to do, places to see, excitement to uncover. Like this. What is this? What are you? Nebula pillbug. Oh, to get nebula fiber. To make nebula cloth, which is a thing we need. Fucking A. Okay. I'm going to head to this new island, and I guess if we pass through the blobby, we'll get the nebula bugs, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Only one way to find out, though, right? That's rice. That's not corn. Damn. I'm so sad. I thought that was corn. It looked like corn. Need to learn how to get corn. I'll get some coffee for now, because that was the other thing we needed for that objective. I also need to fish up a sole and some other fish that I'll recognise. Wait, oh, we seem to have hit the nebula swarm. What's this then? Who's going to teach me about this? Anyone got anything to say on this matter? We pass out the other side? I don't know if this is something. It looks like something. There's a fucking eclipse going on. Is there something we can get? I guess we don't have the right person, maybe, to teach us what to do with this yet. We seem to have passed out the other side anyway, so... I guess that's done. I'm going to go fishing until we reach the next island. Come on, give me something cool. Give me a rad fish. Not a bad fish. One of them epic fish. That definitely wasn't what I needed, but whatever. Hoseki Quarry. So this all has a very sort of Japanese-y, or Japanese-influenced, at least, vibe to it. All the islands around here. So, I'm assuming that Furugawa is one of these islands, but I don't know which one or why. I don't know why. I need an explanation as to why it's Kurosawa. I just forgot the name of the place I was looking for halfway through my sentence. And I never learned how to do this correctly. Can't my cat help? The cat has one of these too. I'm actually intrigued because when you play two-player, right, the second player plays the cat, right? That's what we established back in the first episode when it automatically turned that on and massively confused me for a moment. But if the cat is a player, how does it mine? How does a cat mine? I guess it probably mines in much the same way as it chops wood, i.e. it doesn't at all. I guess that's probably how it goes. Oh, hello. I think I'm supposed to train that guy over there. I really don't feel like it. I've been really tired over the past week or so and I can't sleep at night. Let's just hope he gets the hang of the job, without my help. It's my first day on the job. I have no idea what I'm doing and no one is training me. The place is falling apart. Not really. I mean, yeah, kinda, but that's kind of the point of it, right? It's a mine. It's meant to fall apart. We're actively trying to break it up into little pieces. There's a weird light thing. I don't know if that means something, if there's some way I could have interacted with that rope, but Or if it was just a light. There's a lot of shit in here, but there's not really anything I need from this mine at the moment. Like, I feel like I should gather it because I'm here and I might not ever come back here and there's lots of stuff here and I might need this stuff later. I'd hate to suddenly need iron or something, you know, and not have iron. Even though there was plenty of opportunity to get iron while I was here. But yeah, it still feels kind of pointless at the moment. Oh, mushroom. Another one of these updraft things that I can't work out. Doesn't feel like there's anything I can do with them yet, but maybe there is and I just can't work out the buttons for it. I can make the little day-night cycle thing appear in the sky, that's pretty useful. Guess I missed this one when I walked over here a second ago. There we go. Alright, you got to get it together, Gregory. This is your day. Today is all about digging. Any problems you have, leave at the door. This is a new day. Big breath. This guy has, oh. This guy has digging issues, evidently. Amethyst. Mmm. This appears to be a dead end. There's a book, though. What's the book? Is it nothing? Is it just background? It's very weird, like... What's the word? What's the word I want there? Very visible background, shall we say. I'm picking up some ore. Okay. It doesn't look like you are. It looks like you're sat there smiling to yourself creepily, honestly, but whatever. When you don't see the sun, you can imagine it's always noon. That's what my boss says at meetings. It's not. My little internal clock is telling me that it's actually sundown at the moment. My manager is really stressed out. He told me to be quiet today. I shouldn't even be talking to you. Management is coming today. I'd better make a good impression. I've been practicing my business face and all. Hopefully they notice me in all this darkness. From this mine to the boardroom, moving on up. There's an awful lot of themes of like anti-capitalism and workers' rights and things like that in this game. Wasn't expecting it, honestly. I mean, yeah, stick it to the man or whatever, but I wasn't expecting it to get quite so political around these parts. Is that it? Have I been everywhere now? I think I have. I think this is just a source of ore. Just ore island. Spent a day mining. I guess there's less productive things I could be doing with my time. Don't really need to do any mining right now, but it's better than nothing. Oh, there's a dragon over there. That's where we get quartz. Do we need quartz for anything? Ikarishima Lighthouse sounds like an interesting little place. Where the hell is Furukawa? Is that what it's called? My mind has completely gone blank looking for this place. Oh, there it is, Furukawa. Fuck the lighthouse, then we'll go this way. I know we're not going to get far before night falls, but I'm going to do my best. Oh, there's a little thing in the top left that presumably tells you how far along your destination you are. I've been going back and checking the map every time because I'm an idiot. And also doing things like that because I'm equally an idiot. But it's interesting to note that there is actually a more passive way of checking it. I will use that in future. Gotta learn to be more perceptive, that's my problem. It's very easy to do. Like, for anyone who's never been in this position, the position of someone who is both playing a game and also talking about a game at the same time, multitasking, I guess, if you like, even if it's very low-end multitasking, it is very easy to miss finer details as a result of like really honing in on whatever it is you're trying to talk about at the same time. Bit of a trade-off, really. Not to be like, oh, woe is me, or whatever, because, you know, this isn't... I was going to say this isn't a job, of course it's not a job, I don't get fucking paid for this, and I don't intend to get paid for this. It's... I don't know, I've said this before, I don't see playing video games as a chore for anyone. And, I don't know, maybe it's the boomer in me, but the idea that these fucking Twitch streamers and Let's Players, these big names, make all this money off it is just fucking absurd to me, it really is. They're just playing video games. It's what they'd be doing anyway, you know what I mean? I don't know. Thankfully we arrived here before night time, so that means we get to spend our evening checking out Furugawa at long last. This place we've heard so much about but never seen. Never once laid eyes on Astrid's up there. Oh, there's nothing in this direction, so I guess that's where we're going. That's funny. Is it his cologne I can smell? This peculiar mix of musk and nonchalance? He must have been here recently. Quick, Munchkin, let's ask around. Someone who doesn't care whether she sees this dude again. You sure seem to care. Oh. Well, okay then. Be that way. Person up there? Hey, person up there. I can't reach you, you're too high up. Giovanni, that name... Don't say that name. He almost broke up my marriage. Came here a month ago. Big man, thinking he's the boss. Good thing my wife came to her senses. He apparently didn't like the weather. Good riddance. Don't know what went on with that door there, but... Can't believe there's nothing up here. How could you not hide something in that area? That area existed purely for the purpose of hiding something, surely. Surely. Sorry, Stella, oh, damn it. Enough is enough. I'm done wasting my time. I won't be looking for that hoodlum anymore. I don't need him to be happy. I don't need to hear his stupid jokes and incessant yammering. I don't need to be suffocated by his floral cologne. I don't need him to be constantly showering me with praise. I don't need to see his flamboyant mane. I don't. Let's go back to the boat, Munchkin. You go back to the boat, Munchkin. I've got things to do here. I have a place to explore. You weren't here a second ago. Hello to you too. Was he there a minute ago? I don't know. Am I just that blind? A rice patch needs constant nurturing. It's a full-time job. I'd rather eat mangoes and watch the sunset. I mean, who wouldn't? Hello to you too. There's a lot of people just helloing at me. Oh, you're a suspicious individual, aren't you? Oh, what impeccable timing. I am in dire need of assistance. I can tell from your friendly and familiar face that you're undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I'm looking to complete this set of fine traditional wood prints. They date from the Ushiro period and as such are invaluable. I found 4 of them, but alas the last one eludes me. I am certain it is in this very village. Furthermore, I'm absolutely positive that it was recently in the possession of our local shopkeeper Theodore, but he refuses to even acknowledge its existence. An irksome little man. Raccoon, Tanuki, whatever he is. But with your help, yes, with that sweet little smile of yours and generally non-threatening attitude, well, I'm sure you can schmooze your way into acquiring the last precious piece that'll be the last missing piece of this slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper, I can't wait. And I can't wait to get you on board and find out what that shape is, because it looks like a sex toy, I'm not gonna lie. But it's definitely some sort of animal. Some weird bulbous phallic animal. Can't go in there. Oh, welcome to the world-renowned Furugawa tours. Hey dude, not seen you in a while. The tour will begin shortly. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the rich history of this city. After, you'll have so many anecdotes about this place. You'll be in the life of the party if you ever attend one. Ready? Yeah. Perfect. Don't like the way this guy was trash-talking my ability to get to a party, honestly. Let's start right away. To begin with, a powerful symbol erected to keep evil spirits away and bless this island for future generations. You can sometimes see islanders stop by the tree in the middle of their journey home. Maybe to remind themselves of a lost brother, their sick child, past lovers. Legend does say that they have heard it talk sometimes, another piece of this island's rich culture. I personally have never experienced loss. Some say I always think of my personal problems, never thinking of others. Well, no matter, as long as I can carry on doing these tours. Where is that child? I've been looking for him all over. He's been acting all sorts of strange. I think he must have eaten a bad fruit or something. If you see him, tell him his mother is looking for him. Don't mention that I'm extremely mad. Anything in here? What's with all these houses with nothing in them? Oh, hang on. Was there something there? Oh no, that was my cat shadow. That's what that was. Someone just walked past. You, get back here. I want to talk. Oh, okay. A worthwhile use of my time for sure. Yeah, I think all these wandering fellas are of minor importance to anyone. Their lives are completely invalid as far as I'm concerned. They could cease and no one would even care. Since this is a vibrant city, we have a Raccoon Inc. location, considered to be the most finest source of materials and wares by Porky Pig. It is also coincidentally the only merchant business in town. Founded by Theodore Raccoon, these shops are a staple of a thriving economy. A fun little fact, anyone who joins Raccoon Inc. must immediately change their name to Theodore. I suppose it's a way to honour their founder, truly as a sign of devotion and some weird, just weird, oppressive corporate bullshit. I myself do not shop at this particular establishment. I make my own clothes and furniture. This isn't particularly noteworthy, but it's a small tidbit for your tour guide life. Hey. Hey. I need to... Oh, shit. Buying that. This guy apparently sells something I'm looking for. For that one dude. Buy an apple seed as well. Well, hello there, customer. Is our catalogue not to your satisfaction? Are you interested in some specialised items? Oh, a wood print, you say? Yes, I know it. It sat in my special stock for an eternity, and then suddenly everyone was looking for it. At first it was this pedantic person, very rude. And worse, they were haggling on everything. I didn't even tell them of the print, just gave them some junk instead. And then later, this giant walrus lady came in and demanded that I sell it to her. Was that a walrus, that person I just spoke to? I don't know. The thought crossed my mind to start a bidding war, but she offered me some serious coin for it. That lady, let me tell you, she was loaded. Anyway, that's all I know about it. Can't help you with the print, but feel free to browse my wares. Okay, so the walrus lady bought it. The pedantic person was the person I spoke to first. I gotta look out for a walrus then. I'll get on that. Hold up. Yes. Yes, give me that. Give me the ability to glide. That's what I want. That is a thing I would love. Think of how many jellyfish I could catch with the ability to glide. And also, probably other locations that I could get to, like inside that mine with the big fan. Sorry, did you want to teach me about this strange mystical thing that I literally just awoken the power of? With my own intrinsic magical heritage. This shrine was built using only the finest metals. From the ashes to the past Guardian Tower, these shrines tell the story of our past. And that story is? Give me a second, I'm not sure, actually. Which is why it's so important. In my forgetfulness, I remember the purpose of the shrine. The moral being, of course, always remember your heritage. A powerful thought. Let's move on. Alright. This concludes our tour. Furugawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again. A gratuity is expected if you enjoyed the tour. Does 50 glims sound fair? For sure. Amazing. I knew you had an educational spirit. Thank you for believing in my teaching aptitudes. I'm assuming if we meet this dude enough times, take enough tours, tip him enough times, we might get something, if only an achievement. No thank you, I don't want to buy your magazine subscription or whatever you're selling. Okay. It's a very good magazine. Hey, I knew this would work this way. See where we can get to with this little power. Hey, I never want to go back home. Being here is sublime. If you want to stay at my place, you're more than welcome. Here's my key. The door stays jammed, you just have to give it a good tug. It always gets stuck. I want to enjoy this view forever. That'll be for that one locked house earlier then, I suppose. Oh, couldn't detach from the chair for a second there. I thought I was doomed. I thought that was my life. My very existence was to become nothing more than just a chair sitter. Right, I need to find a walrus, and I need to find a child. I don't know where to find either of those things, so let's just explore. Oh, hello, 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 hello. That was something right there. Neat. Which was the locked house? I can't remember anymore. This has suddenly got to be a very interesting game when it comes to moving around. It's suddenly feeling very awry. It's like back in Ocarina of Time, back in the 90s, when I first got that sweet ass motherfucking hookshot, and suddenly there's a whole new world of exploration available to me. That's what this is like. It's great. I love unlocking more movement options in video games, particularly when they're not necessarily needed and just exist to make getting around easier and faster and more enjoyable. I think that's always a fun thing to do. You look like you're on a mission. Let me guess. My mum said, I found the child. It was a matter of time, like being on this lamppost. I like taking my time. If that doesn't gel with my mum and her conception of time, well, too bad. Her house, her rules? I don't think so. I'm gonna go live in the mountains and not bother anyone. Let's see if she likes that. Guess I should probably go tell her about that. Was it you? No. Where was the mother? I can't remember. Were you the mother? Was this the lot? This was the lot building. Cool. We got this one figured out. Where was the mother? You the mother? What? The goats. The thin air. My boy. You really cursed this family with all your meddling. Why come here and terrorize us? I will not forget you. Get out of my sight. The word moist should be outlawed. I live a simple life. Hi there. She changed her tone pretty quickly there. Right, where do I find a walrus? Hey, I need to find a walrus. Ah, you're back. Did you manage to get the missing print? No, it was already sold, but how? Wait, is there a competing art collector roaming about? A walrus lady, you say? Of course it was her. Oh, that horrid woman. That dim-witted, egotistic, patronising charlatan. She calls herself the Collector, if you can believe it. She doesn't even collect anything. Oh, I'm sure she bought the print only to spite me. I should have never told her about my collection. That ugly ass sack face. Sack face, I like that. Well, I'm not the one to wave away competition. The ugly witch is in hiding. In hiding from you. I don't specifically know why, but the news of a new Spiritfarer made her skitter away like a puny cockroach. How fitting. Yes, you're the Spiritfarer. Tell me something I don't know. She should have known better than to tell me the location of her hideout, though. She's hiding at the coordinates -150, 150. Pay her a visit, would you? And when you see her, show her this figurine. She'll know. Believe me. She'll know. Oh, and don't worry, it's just some junk Theodore gave me. Just a weird little creepy figurine. I've never actually had coordinates before. I assume there is coordinates on my little destination map thing, but I've not used them before, so it'll be fun figuring out how exactly they work. Damn, I overshot slightly. That float ability is so good, though. It changes everything. God, more things have happened on board while I've been away. I'll just get some more. Oh shit, I've got new things. I need to plant the new things. I know I needed to get coffee, but let's grow some tea as well. I'm probably going to need rice sooner or later, but I'll worry about that when I get to it. You okay? You're okay. You're hungry. Okay, how about... You had grilled veggies last time, so you won't eat them again, will you? Do you want to just eat a raspberry? Yeah, just eat a raspberry. Ah, yes. Yes, I need pork chops for him. That was something. And I'm on that. I am on that shit. Pork chop, go. Okay, God, I seem to be juggling so much stuff all of a sudden. This game has really gone from 0 to 60. Like, not in a dramatic, hectic sort of way necessarily, just in a there's an awful lot on my plate sort of way. Let's get some lettuces. Let's make this our lettuce patch. Everyone likes lettuce, right? Or I should say no one dislikes lettuce. Like, it's one of those foods that doesn't really taste of anything, so like there's no downside to eating it. Letter from Albert. Hang on, I'll get to it eventually. There it is. Stella, make sure you change your address permanently. You'll have more letters coming shortly. Make sure you keep up with your writing. Pen pals are the best pals. Everyone knows that. Oh wait, no, this one. There's a new one. Dear valued customer, we are running a special promotion. Enclosed is a new type of building. All part of our new Funtacular series, an air draft device. We hope you'll enjoy your time soaring through the air. Oh, I can build an air draft device on my boat. That is fucking rad. That is, as the kids say, epic. It needs iron ingots, which we need smelting for, and nebula fabric, which we need the ability to get nebula thread for. So, we're not having one anytime soon, but eventually that will be a fun thing to own. Right. $150 minus $150. Is that right? Wait, hang on. 150 is like... This is really far away, and I'm pretty certain beyond the border. Unless it was minus 150, 150, and I'm ass backwards as usual. If that is the case, that is also going to be beyond the border though, right? Yeah, it's like here-ish. Yeah, so either way we can't do that yet. I'll remember it though. Or try to. I'll certainly try to. No promises. What's this? Oh, like a tuna school. I guess that's where we go if we want tuna. I'm gonna go to this new island. I don't think it's anything to do with any of my current objectives. I just kind of want to go there. Anyone need anything? Oh yes. Pork chops. We'll get some other shit cooking while we wait. What do we think? Do we think eels and rice is going to be a thing? I think it is. I feel like it is. It's going to be some sort of sushi type deal. Hey, I got your pork chops. I don't know if I give or if I food them. I can't find them. Help. Give. What? Pork chops? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm so excited. They look so damn tasty. And they are. Sprout, you're a miracle. You know that? Oh, this is just so... Ugh. I'll try to continue that sentence now without vomiting in my mouth a little. I don't know why I like pork chops. Why is my body rejecting the notion of them? Oh, this is just so good. Ah, now I feel a little bit guilty. And I'm sorry you're running all these culinary errands for me. Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations, all-nighters. Everyone would just be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry and every restaurant was closed. I would send Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I'd ask for these impossible gets, saffron sumac, even anise. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world, a meal for everyone, on both sides of the table, to calm heads and appease stomachs. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how he did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. I would joke with him that he would have to break into people's houses to get this stuff. Jeez, maybe you did. I don't know how you did it, Sprout, but you made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig. Once again, talking about fucking union busting and stuff, like, there's definitely an undercurrent of message here in this game. And as I say, it's not the one I expected. I expected it to be all melancholy life and death stuff, but the whole, like, socialist agenda stuff is, not socialist necessarily, but certainly, workers' rights and that sort of thing. Definitely caught me off guard. I mean, I've done my dues in minimum wage retail jobs, like, for longer than most, I think. I'm fully on board with unions. I think anywhere that doesn't have a union is honestly just fucking itself. Right. Where have we arrived? Oh, the lighthouse. Yes, that's what our destination was. I remember now. I'm doing a pretty good combo here of just not sleeping ever. I'm successfully managing to reach towns just as night falls every single time without fail. Okay, hey. What do you sell here? Still selling pork. Tea seeds, cherry seeds, they're new. An opal. I feel like I'm probably going to need that sooner or later, but at the same time I don't really want to spend 3 grand on something that I don't know what it is. So we'll just remember that for now. We'll almost certainly have to come back here and buy it later, but that's life, I suppose. I like getting some sun here. It's peaceful. Sometimes it isn't. Especially when people love to jump on this umbrella. They jump up and down, they love to bounce on the thing. It drives me out of my skin. Nothing else I can do but complain, I suppose. Hey! I feel like there should be a... I'm sorry. It feels like there should be a way to... You know how normally on those bouncy things in platformers, if you time your jump right, you launch yourself or whatever. It seems like that should exist, but if it does, it's extremely precise. Far more precise than I can manage as a poor, aging gamer. What are you doing? You're ruining this very pleasant day. Stop that bouncing right this instant. You can't just come here and bounce like some kind of overexcited youth. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. I've seen people with better legs than you try. Fine. If you really want to, you'll need 2 things. First up, a good attitude. That just applies to life in general. Everything is in the attitude. Then you need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. I just know that you can't get up there without a combination of things. A calm and cool attitude and more leg power. Now stop it. I'm just a simple person who doesn't like it when people jump on my umbrella. Can I just... No. I mean, can't I just... I can't double jump off the umbrella, is the thing. So yeah, it does seem like I need some sort of bounce skill in order to get up there. Okay. It's like the game was telling me exactly what I needed and I just refused to accept it because I'm a fucking idiot. An item up there as well, but I guess I can't get there yet either. Okay, the lighthouse is a place for later. Damn, gonna actually have to sleep tonight. Get my crops watered before I do that. Important to keep your routine up. Don't just give up on these things. Progress is important in every walk of life. As is commitment. And a good work ethic. And other things that might sound positive or uplifting in some way. I'm trying, alright. I'm trying to be as wholesome as this game, it just doesn't work for me. It's not in my veins, it's not in my DNA. I'm a prick by nature. There's no way around it. Oh. Hooray! Fish curry. Not what I expected to make with that, but it'll do. It'll do. Lettuce. And mushroom. Let's make a new veggie meal. Hooray! A new thing that Summer will eat for fucking once. The question is where now? I kind of want to go back to the mine and it was the sheep herding place, right? Which was also a mine, incidentally. I kind of want to go back to those places because they both had that updraft in them. And there's probably something to be had from doing that. But like, objective-wise, what is on the table? I need to find Gwen, which is a bit vague. Find a second sheep. Again, a bit vague. Build Astrid's house, which I can't do yet, I don't think. I'll double check what I need for that. Build a foundry, also can't do that. Minus 150, 150, yeah. Well, either way, I can't go there yet. Give Summer 3 gemstones. Citrine, amethyst, diamond, hematite, and opal. Before we set sail, I want to see what gemstones I've got, because I might go back and buy that opal. What we have there is an objective we can possibly actually do. We've got amethyst, I've got citrine. What did we need for the bungalow? Oh! Alright. This is fucking huge! Where the fuck am I gonna put this? It can fit in there. What do we have to uproot for that? Oh, that would be Summer's house. It literally can't fit anywhere at the moment, right? I'm gonna have to move something. Okay. For now, we'll stick this here. And this here. There we go. Stupid layout, but it's a layout. Also, not a bungalow. Quite clearly 2 stories. Just want to make that very clear. That is the worst descriptor of a building I've ever seen. And what was the other thing I needed? A foundry. Oh, shit, we can just make one of those too. I've been sleeping on all these materials I've got. Okay. That chimney's kind of the issue here, isn't it? Shit. I think we're gonna have to do some serious Tetris here. Right. You're small, you can piss off. No, okay. You can go there though. Shit. Okay. Stick this up in the sky for a second. We need to get rid of Summer's house. Oh, fuck. Can I? And then put the kitchen there. Oh, no. Oh, okay, yeah. Kitchen has to be like there. God, this is such a dumb layout I've got now. Is that enough space to fit the foundry? Almost. We're close. We're very close. I feel like I need a boat size upgrade again, but I can't really. I probably can get one, to be fair, but it's a bit of a trek at this point. Where can I put this? Okay, new plan. Leave that there. This is small. We can move this, like, here. This can go fucking there. Slap this on the edge for now. Shut up, I know you're hungry. Everyone's hungry around these parts. Right, okay, we've got everything in. Now we can just move it around a little bit to make it make a bit more sense. Maybe. Potentially. Hopefully. Oh, shit. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. No, you go back where you were. You go back there. Jesus Christ, this is the hardest game ever. This is some crazy shit. This is gonna have to do. Let's just move this to here. There. That's gonna have to do for now. There's no way we're building anything else. Right, okay. You're starving, are you? Okay. I know I've been asking for a lot lately. I've got a big appetite. It goes well with my love of food. But you know what I would go for? A bucket of fried chicken. Fuck off. You think I'm just going to pop down the KFC for you, mate? That would bring me back. Get you a zinger burger, shall I? Get you a family bucket. You want a side of gravy with that, you absolute cockend? Where do you think I'm going to get fried chicken? Because the best kind of food comes in buckets. Cooking sounds hard sometimes. In this case, it's pretty easy. Well, no, it's not, because I've never seen a chicken. Stella, you gotta be kidding me. This house is just fantastic. Yes, it's too good, honestly. It's fuck huge and takes up 3/4 of my ship. You know I love simple things. Is that why you needed a giant house? Simple things that make me feel good and warm inside. What can I say? I just don't like it when it's too complicated or luxurious. I just don't. That's who I am. I've always been like that, as far as I can remember. When I was young, many of my friends were pretty rich and famous. You know, artists, philosophers, sports athletes. I've always attracted the finest people, what can I say? She's such a fucking prick, this woman. She really is. She's like, oh no, I only like the simple things. I like what the commoners like. And meanwhile, she's gloating about how fucking famous and cool she is. Absolute cunt. But it didn't mean a thing back then, and still doesn't up to this day. That's probably why I ended up marrying Giovanni. He was so simple, yet so elegant, so genuine, but also fun and unpretentious. And he didn't have a dime to his name. Still doesn't, I guess. I've got to admit, I think I miss him. I know I shouldn't. I know he's a worthless riffraff, and I know he probably doesn't give a shit about me now, but I just can't forget about him. Hey Munchkin, do you think you could check the mail? Maybe Olga has written us something about him, as she said she would. I'd be so grateful if you did. Thanks a lot, Stella. I won't forget this. Oh look, suddenly there's something in the mailbox. What a plot twist. You're gonna come teach me about the forge now? You feel that heat, Munchkin? Do you smell the fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery? This is where magic happens. You're going to make some beautiful things in here. Let's go inside so I can explain how it works. Yeah, just 1 second, I'm burning my food. God, it's so high up. What's up? Ah, you want some food? Just a second. Just a moment. Hold up. Don't leave. Don't leave, I just made you some food. Come back. Maybe she went to an island somewhere. Where? I don't know. Does she know any place in this world? I mean, she knows the place I found her, I guess. Maybe I should go back there. Salads are just wonderful. Refreshing, healthy, simple, tasty. I love them very much. Thank you. Have a hug. Oh, we're so close to getting her to full happiness. Sorry, I noticed there was an achievement for getting people to full happiness multiple times, and I got it for Gwen, but I need to get it for everyone else. What a machine. Oh my. Stella, this is the first class foundry you've got here. Even if I found... what? Even if I no, one more time. This time is the charm, I promise you. Even I myself couldn't have done better. Simply stunning. Let me run you through the basics. This is a complex machine, and you have to be careful around it. First, you have to load ore into the furnace. Then you have to throw coal in the burner to power it. The machine will reach its working temperature, and whatever ore you've deposited into the furnace will be smelted into ingots. The bellows on each side of the furnace will make the heat go up. Each metal will behave differently, but once the right temperature is reached, the fusion starts. You have to make sure the temperature remains at the right level. Below it, the process simply stops, and above it, well... You don't want to see this happen, Munchkin. And that's it. I've told you all you need to know. Have at it. Okay, I didn't really get that, but I will try. Let's put 10 coal in there. And I guess we'll smelt iron, because I think I needed iron for something. I can do 5 at a time, apparently. And then what happened? Do I just do this? I guess we just need to keep the needle. You're in the fucking way. Okay, right, that's flashing green. I guess that's what we want. We want to keep it in this green zone. I can do that. I'm assuming that's what we want to do. That bar in the middle's filling up, which is probably a good sign. This is actually... It's not difficult, but it's weirdly, like, time-consuming and... I don't know, extravagant compared to the other crafting processes. Right, did we do that right? Was that good? Oh fuck. Oh Stella, how I wished all the metal workers I've met were as gifted as you are. You look so small and weak, but you danced around with the smelter like a veteran forge master. I'm so proud of you. This is a splendid machine and I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I'll even indulge myself and use it from time to time if you're okay with that. Wait, did that do all 5 of... That did all 5 of them, okay. Alright, okay, that was doing 5 at once, I understand now. I thought that was just for 1. I was like, this is going to take for fucking ever. Summer. Oh, you're inside, sorry. I was very confused there. Thanks for playing music to my plants, Summer, I appreciate it. I need to talk to you, though. I have to give you something. An amethyst? An amethyst! What a treat! Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well, specifically the crown chakra. Alright. How do you feel about this? Last Airbender. Oh, is that a piece of citrine? Did you know the citrine promoted motivation and activated creativity? I've also heard that it encourages self-expression and enhances concentration. A true mind revitalizer and emotions balancing stone. And I believe you wanted 3, right? Well, good news. I also have an opal and don't need to buy another one. Oh, an opal! A burning stone of passion and love. The stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition, but stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. Right. I gave you 3 stones. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And since my meditation room is already furnished with a nice little altar, you can come by and admire it at any time. In any case, I'm grateful for all of your help. You were always, after all, a radiating presence, a beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toriyama on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think I've been there. I think it'll make for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail. Alright. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. I don't think we have any reason to go back to the lighthouse now that it turned out we already had an opal from somewhere. Let me just do my gardening detail. Someone's got to do it. And while Summer is happy to sing to the plants, she apparently isn't happy to, like, you know, harvest them. She's happy to pull out a guitar and play some Wonderwall, but she isn't happy to actually get her hands dirty. Or tendril dirty, I guess. Is it a tendril if you only have one of them? Or is that just a body? I don't know how these things work, it's very confusing. But what isn't confusing is the fact that I have gone too long with this video, so I'm going to stop now. More next time. That's about it. Bye.